like, took the kids out of, like, the vlogs, which is fine, but they were in, like, David's, which were way worse and more vulgar than mine. And, it's, like, all that stuff. Like, and then she, like, took him out when I came around. And then she was living with her boyfriend. That was the kicker of it. She had her boyfriend living with her. It's like, and then she's like, oh, but he can live with Todd and Scott. And now just Todd, who was single. And, like, I've been over there where there's, like, people just laying on the couch in the morning, just spending the night, laying, like, random people. And Todd bringing home girls and doing whatever else they do. It's like, and he's up there like, there's 3 bedrooms on top, and it's Todd, the kids. I'm like, that's okay to live with him, but someone you're in a relationship with, you can't live with. Like, it was this, like, just stuff like that he just, I'm like, how can you not stick up for me? And then you start thinking, like, maybe he's not in it for, like, the long haul. And all this sucks because I feel like we were on the steps, like, on the road to... I just thought this was it. I found this person that's so good to me, because he is. And he's good to me. He's so good to me. He's so nice to me, but... And there's sometimes, like, when I cry, it tells me I'm being manipulative, you know. His ex-wife invited him to Thanksgiving, but I couldn't come. Even though I spend time with the kids all the time, and I'm not allowed to come. It's like she's like just a really evil person. She takes her kids to feminist marches, yet says, oh, she does that naked stuff. It's like, that's what a feminist is empowering other women and their bodies and not sexualizing stuff. It's like, I mean, this whole thing wasn't gonna work. I mean, she's, like, evil and controlling and just, like, but then to also have David on top of it, which is Jason's money, right? And he cares, and rightfully so. He really just cares about money right now, like, providing for his kids and, like, making as much money as possible, because he, you know, never really made money before. So David's like his meal ticket. And so if this is what they find funny, and he supports this kind of person that would put this stuff out there, but not, I'm putting equal blame on both of them. I sent them a group chat and individual texts. But this is what they think is okay. And after I repeatedly asked David multiple times, like, I'm not participating in this. I don't like this joke. It's gross. And then him inviting Tana over that night. It's like, I heard it. I was like asleep, but I could still hear. I was like fully asleep, but like him like trying to convince. It was so gross, you guys. It was so gross. Like him trying to convince Tana to like go in the bedroom, and like Jason with his shirt off, and like it was just like so gross and so creepy. And I was just like, why are you doing this in my heart? Like, what they don't understand, like, what Jason doesn't understand, or probably even David, it's like, my heart, it's like, it physically hurt me when that went out. When he asked Jason, can he use the bedroom bit about him wanting to sleep with Tana from a few months ago? And Jason first said no. And then I just was like, whatever. And then I turned around, and he's like, oh, she said do whatever. And he still used it. It's like... And then he even said, I'll drop it, knowing, he knew that it's like such, he had a call to ask Jason to use the bit, because he knows that's crossing a line. And any other person who's asked David to, like, not use something or whatever, but Jason's so scared of, like, losing his meal ticket that he just, like, appeases him, and if he chooses that over me, and that's fine. And to be honest, we were on different paths anyways. I was just trying to keep it together for... I don't know what. For the sake of trying to keep a relationship together, I suppose. Okay, but... yeah. I'm sure the backlash of this video is going to be horrendous. And it definitely will be the end of me and Jason, which really sucks. Because... all his friends will hate me. David will hate me. It's like, it doesn't, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter because, like, I don't know why I'm upset about not being with him anymore, because it's just disgusting. It's something I can't get through. You know, and seeing it this morning, I was just, oh God, I like, it physically just broke my heart. I just said, this is it. This is it. Like, you're in a car with David and Tana and like who, God knows who else, at midnight at USC with other random girls. It's the rest of my life with. It's not someone that I want to be committed to. It's like, it's not right. And I'm not, to be honest, I've gotten way less jealous because I felt secure, but this just is a whole other level of insecurity. It's one thing to have someone cheat on you, and it's usually in private. They usually try and hide it. But this is just out there, and it's, joke or not, which it's not really a joke, because before we even started dating, he went on a date with Tana and tried to, like, make out with her, and she was not having it, because what 18-year-old wants to make out with a 45-year-old unless you're screwed up in the head like I was at 18. But there's just so many other things that I'm not trying to do this whole expose video about every single horrible, evil thing that David has done, but, you know, he can't, I don't think there should be a YouTuber out there that, like, ruins people's lives, like, that literally, because, like, he messes with people for vlogs, and he provokes people for vlogs, and I don't think it's right. And I used to really love David. I used to think he was, like, so charming in the same way Ted Bundy was charming. I guess, you know, everyone thought he was charming, too. Who turned out to be a serial killer. And that's the same how I kind of feel. And I've really lost all respect for David. Like I said, I hold Jason accountable for saying gross, creepy things, but I lost all respect for David for, like, putting it out there, and just the stuff he enables. There's so much just awful shit that happens, and it's so scary, and this is why I'm going to isolate myself, and just, I'm happy being alone. Good luck to the next girl Jason dates. Good luck. There's so much more that, like, that goes so much deeper, but I'm not about, like, ruining people's lives, but there's so much more to BS that I just kind of deal with. But, you know, you want something to work so bad, and when we just did a Valentine's Day music video that was amazing. It cost me a lot of money, and then the song, when I wrote the song, I was so in love with him. He was doing all these wonderful things that he does. I mean, that's the thing about Jason. He is, like, a nice guy, but this weird perverted side has come out. And then also, like I said, I don't even know, he has no backbone, and his ex-wife controls his life. So anyways, good luck to the next girl. And I just, you know, I don't think it's fair that they can publicly put this out, but I can't publicly have a voice, you know, just be like, just calm down, don't make a video. It's like, no, you put this out there, like, why can't I respond? So David Stans, come at me, I don't care. Like, I don't care at all. And if everyone hates me and unsubs and whatever, I know how it works. He's the big fish and I'm trashy and nobody and whatever, anything else you want to say about me. But alright guys, that's it. It's my thoughts, and like that's just it. I just wanted to like put it out there because I do get tweets about how gross and creepy Jason is in the videos and in the comments. I don't want to be dating someone like that. I don't. And it's not like it's not just the comments, but I see it too. It's just like confirmation that I'm like, yeah, that's gross. I don't want that. I don't want my boyfriend. I don't want a boyfriend who looks at 20-year-olds that way, even as a joke. I think it's gross. And anytime I've ever made the joke, obviously, one, people always say, like, you could tell I'm joking, obviously. Two, I said, I've always asked Jason, like, if it actually bothers you, I'll stop it. And I haven't made those jokes in a long time, because I'm like, even though he's like, no, it's fine, because he's like, anything for the vlog. But I haven't made those jokes. And three, he said, oh, you talk about Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is a celebrity, married, and like, he's 40, a full-grown adult. And also, I'm not in a car alone with Jason Momoa at midnight at USC. And like, it's... So, I mean, the music video probably won't come out, which sucks, but our anniversary was Tuesday, Valentine's Day. It's fine, like, I can't even fake it. I can't even try and keep myself calm or sane or normal till then. Alright, guys,